Hi everyone. So jumping on just to do a message, and guess what's out first? What stayed out as I pulled the cards down? The death card. So the number 13, but the death card, basically there's some major ending going on here. This is some kind of transformation, some kind of death and rebirth, end of a cycle, a karmic cycle, possibly a cycle of arguing, secrets, possibly gossiping, ego clashing. It could be an ego death, but it's where people aren't getting onto the same people just can't seem to get on the same page, basically come to some kind of agreement. But now the sun, it's like from the Five of Wands to the sun, it's like being set free from this cycle. Like I say, this cycle is ending and closing out now, so it's literally closing the door to something significant. Some people could be going through divorces, but also some people could be going through something where they might have to seek legal advice regarding this situation, or that's what you have done, and this is finally being closed out, so you will get reaping your rewards, especially if you're owed anything. Let's see. So yep, so this is an ending of heartbreak, going through some kind of loss, some kind of disloyalty, dishonest behaviour. Well, that's what I seen a minute ago in the pre-shuffle. I was looking and it was the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords have just come out next to each other. So this is a partnership which possibly was not possibly, it was a soulmate. It was a soul contract. It was something that was meant to be, meant to happen, sorry. Say what? 1 minute, let me just see, because I'm not taking all these, but let me just see what they are. The Moon, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Judgment, and the Six of Wands. And what's this bending over? The Six of Swords, yeah. Wow. This looks to me like something, there was something hidden. Something might have been revealed, literally, because we've got the sun here and we've got the moon. Now, this is like there was secrets and something hidden regarding possibly somebody who might have stepped out of this connection. It's now under judgment, and there's some kind of recognition, there's some kind of reward coming for this, because it's like this was a soulmate and this wasn't meant to have happened. This is what I mean. This is like somebody's misjudged something here by the looks of this. Yeah, someone misjudged somebody. He either went into a different connection at the same time, because we have got the Three of Swords and they have got the Three of Cups, but I have got the Two of Cups, so it's like this is like a soulmate energy anyway. Like I say, there was a lot of hidden secrets. Possibly somebody was too involved with friends, or maybe somebody just didn't see this connection for what it was by the looks of this. And the stars on the bottom, but then that's when your wish comes true, your wish and your person, because like I say, not all, that was the Emperor that just tried to pop out then. Oh, he did come out. Say what? The thing is, if something doesn't work out with somebody, there's plenty of soulmates that we have contracts with. It's like if somebody steps out of their contract or doesn't fulfill a certain agreement with somebody, or chooses to do something dishonest, because it's all free will. But certain connections will be going that way anyway, because it was always destined to go that way. I don't think this one was. I think this one was something that they was meant to do together when it comes to work. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, so possibly someone stepped out of a connection with a reversed Queen of Pentacles, which is somebody who isn't like the normal Queen of Pentacles, because the normal Queen of Pentacles upright is someone very stable, someone very grounded, someone very balanced within the life, somebody who does, and somebody who's just an all-round queen, basically. She's very grounded, she knows how to make money, she looks after children, a home, a family. She's very nurturing. But when it's in reverse, this is like somebody who's codependent on another person. Somebody who possibly is quite jealous of other people, what people have, possibly what's it called? Possibly gossips about people as well. But also can be very deceitful and devious. But also very, what's the word now? Very all about themselves, basically. So we've got two queens. One's in the upright, which is a Queen of Swords, and one's in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Right, the Seven of Wands, the Devil, the Knight of Cups, and then the Two of Pentacles, but I'm not taking all them. Wow. This is something, like this to me just doesn't look good. I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like this might have blocked somebody's, the Hierophant. This blocks something from coming to fruition, this. For whoever this reading's for, yeah. Judgment on the bottom, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, the Moon, the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, and the World card, and the Nine of Cups. Right, this energy on this end is what's coming. So it's like the Sun, the Emperor, and the Six of Wands. So there's some kind of huge success coming. There's freedom. Possibly somebody is coming together with the Emperor. Something is under judgment though. There is some kind of judgment going on here. I do think this is a test now to see if somebody's going to partner back up with somebody after finding out something. Somebody's found out something that something's come to light, basically. Something might have been shown through a dream state, because with the moon before, like something might have been revealed to somebody through dreams. So they might have not actually been told this, but then again, they could have been told this from another person. This could have been from a friend or a mutual friend group, or someone might have been speaking about something. There's just something that's happened that it could be something to do with the community of people as well. Yeah, this could have been this could have happened at somebody's work, actually, when someone was working or doing something. But it's like doing something within a community of people. This is like within this community of people. This is where this situation is for some reason. I don't know why. Because also at the same time, this Hierophant can be some kind of commitment and some kind of marriage. But the King and the Queen of Swords here has been like, this is what I mean. It's like this energy, the current energy, and then this is the challenging energy, and this is what's to come afterwards. Now, this current energy is the Death, the Queen of Swords, and then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is now somebody ending a cycle, but being able to set clear boundaries, being able to speak openly and communicating, and being able to express something freely, like, and putting an end to some kind of jealousy. And something's quite, this is some kind of deceit. I can't even get me, there's something going on. This is something that's happened within a workspace or within a friend group. So either somebody's been with somebody's friend. Yes, this is mutual friends, this is somebody, this is mutual friends who are all connected together and do something together. And I think whoever this is married, basically. somebody is already married in a connection and has stepped out of this connection. And it could be the Queen of Pentacles who stepped out of the marriage. Or it's the no, it's the king, yeah. But basically, once this truth is been revealed, basically, it's like this is now gonna, this is what I mean, this is now gonna be very hard for somebody to maybe to trust now because of what's happened, because I don't think this person's seen this coming at all. I feel like there's something going on when it comes to something where these people are all connected for some reason. I don't even know if some are family or not, or if it's just because they're always with each other through each day. So that's what I mean. This could be someone's teacher, actually. Yeah, it's just starting to ring. This could be like a professor. This could be, yeah, this is some, I don't know what this is. I have no idea, but my voice is going now. This is possibly somebody's boss. This is what I mean. This is something what shouldn't have happened because it's something to do with either work, and it's against the rules. It's against the rules, yeah. It's forbidden. It's either a work setting and it's somebody's boss or it's somebody's student. There's something going on when it shouldn't be, but also this person is married as well. But this is, so there could be a significant age gap. Doesn't have to be, but there could be. But this is something that should not have happened because of the surrounding settings for this, if that makes sense. Like I say, this is somebody who stepped out of a marriage as well. So I do think this is some kind of leader. This is somebody who's got some kind of authority, possibly. Like I say, this is somebody who possibly is a teacher, somebody who mentors people, helps people. Like I say, the truth does come to light, and it's like somebody's getting some kind of, somebody's reaping some kind of good karma from this situation, whatever this is. It's like somebody will be but then again, at the same time, I do think whatever this is, it's going to be public. That's the other thing. I think this is going to be publicised. Whatever this situation is and whatever this organisation is, it's something that doesn't want, I don't know, this is something like what gets printed into the newspapers, or there's a write-up about it. But it is a friendship. It's something to do with a close community, this, and I don't even know what I mean by that, but let me just see how. So, how does this become public? There could be a pregnancy. See what? Somebody could be oh my goodness. Right, somebody possibly then. So this situation could be leading to a pregnancy, and that's why then this truth comes out, because we have got the Ace of Wands, the Empress, and the High Priestess. Something regarding there's something regarding these secrets being revealed now, and it's like becoming it's becoming into the public. It's being shown in the public for some reason. This is something, this is what I mean, this could be some kind of creative workspace as well. The person who this has happened to, what's happening for them next? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Independent, free. Yeah, free, financially stable on their own, but also being yeah, feeling comfortable now and feeling like better alone, basically. So the person whoever's this whoever this has happened to, wow, 10 of Pentacles, whereas somebody's going to be in the 5 of Pentacles. So whatever this karma is, whatever's happened, somebody's going to be at a loss. So somebody could be kicked out of a home, somebody could be going through a divorce, a breakup. Yeah, something major could be happening to somebody else. And that's because somebody made a spontaneous and acted the fool. Someone made a decision that they can't take back because, like I say, it's something to do with pregnancy. There's something that, or if it's not a pregnancy, this is somebody who has children within a connection to somebody else, and this is what I mean. So it's like stepping out of that connection. My ears just started, that left ear just started going now. But for the person who's being betrayed in this situation, is going to be having some kind of clarity. So it's like there's an understanding, there's a major breakthrough of what's happened, why it's happened, and where to go next, kind of thing. But at the same time, it's like saving. But this is what I mean. It's like you're then keeping things tight to yourself, kind of thing, if that makes sense. It's like something to do with control and being able to set some kind of solid foundation for yourself and possibly children. If you have children, it's like there's something going on when it comes to making some kind of investment into yourself. And it's like whatever this hard work is brings you into your 10 of Pentacles, but also you are being rewarded. So if there was a house, or if there's some kind of split finances, it's like somebody ends up with the 10 of Pentacles, but then somebody ends up with the 5 of Pentacles. So because of this betrayal, I don't know whether that's to do with that. And if it is something that, because with marriages and stuff, depending on where you're from, I don't know, will then decide what person gets what, especially if it is some kind of betrayal like that. I'm not sure. Especially when, I don't even know if that is the case when it's a new marriage, or I don't know. But I know certain things. So this is the other thing as well. Seek legal advice to make sure that everything is going to be going in your favour as well. And that somebody isn't trying to hold back when it comes to money and trying for you not to get certain things what you are owed, because that's what I think somebody might be doing. Now if that is the case, this is like there's going to be clarity about this and an understanding of what to do with this. It's like you're going to be in this energy of now being able to treat yourself, but also I think there's a lot of self-love, self-care going on here. And I think the clarity that's coming as well is going to be certain things that have happened which you're going to think like you knew anyway. There's something going on which you possibly intuitively already knew, but you just didn't want to face, or you didn't want it to be true. You had no proof. Someone could have been saying that they're working all the time. There's something going on. Maybe they was at work, but they might have been at work, and that's where this was going on at work. This is what I mean. There was something going on within a situation, and that's how they possibly got away with it, because it was always with this person. What's going to be happening to the person who's betrayed this person? Yeah, justice. I knew it. Yeah. So the person who has betrayed the person, yeah, this could have been something that they've done in the past as well, by the way, guys. This is like, yeah, this is something that this person who has stepped out of this connection has already done this previously. With this person or not, it could be someone different, but they have done this previously. They did go back to a past person, possibly. Or this is just bringing up memories because it's been something that they've done in the past. Yeah. This is what I mean. This is this is wow, my voice is going. This has already happened once, or even a few times, to be honest, because this is somebody, the Knight of Wands usually is someone who's a player. This is somebody who's in and out. This is somebody who does sleep around, and yeah, when in a connection, basically. But basically, we've just got the Page of Swords and the Justice, and then the Page of Cups. this person is going to be in some kind of deep regret as well. This person is going to be facing karma. Like I say, this is something to do with fairness, this. So whether this is going to be then happening to this person, because whoever they've stepped out with, by the looks of it, I don't think this person's with them. Because, yeah, I don't think they are. There's something going on. Or the person who stepped out, and the person who they stepped out with may have gone back to their ex. Yeah. Yeah, so the person who stepped out ends up with nobody by the looks of it, not the person who they're with now and the person who they cheated with. But this yeah, this is going in some kind of paper, this, you know. There's some kind of public headline going about with this. There's something that is going to be in for everyone to see, and this is going to be very, very upsetting for this person, because this person, I feel like I say, is somebody who people look towards. This is somebody who's got some kind of authority and some kind of leadership role. This is going to be something like this person is going to feel absolutely ashamed, but it's not even because of what they've done. I feel what I'm getting is it's because it's in the public eye. It's the ego. That's what I'm getting. It's not even for the right reasons why this person feels this way. This is as if, like, the way this person is now being portrayed, especially in the public eye, is like somebody who is literally been having wild shenanigans behind the scenes, and someone who's been acting very immature, someone who's been acting yeah, this is what I mean. It's something. This is. I feel like it's a student thing. This, because we've got 2 pages. I've just realised. Yeah, this is like. Oh my. Yeah, this is this. I feel like this is not. I don't know if this person's getting in trouble for this or not, but there's something that should not have been done, and I do think it's like a student situation, student and a teacher, a mentor, older person, somebody of authority, somebody who should, whatever it is, the situation is, it's against the rules, and you're not supposed. So, like, say for instance, if it's your students, like the teacher is not meant to be dating a student, whether this person's married or not, but this is not meant to happen. It's against the rules, basically. So at the same time, this person could be losing the job as well. That's what I mean. They could be losing the job. They could be losing their job and being left out in the cold because they've been kicked out from the partner as well. And if it's not that, this could be, if they're not in a relationship, they could be losing a lot of things due to losing this job, because this is where the stability was. But like I say, this is something to do with karma, this though. So it's like, yeah. There could be some kind of recording as well, you know. There's some kind of evidence of this. I'm not really sure what that is, and it could be going online. So if somebody's got videos, pictures, yeah, or voice recordings, or something is being, and this is what somebody did on purpose, this, by the way, because I just realised with that card in reverse, either somebody's done this to these people and seen it, somebody's done this on purpose because they was jealous of this. Now this is somebody different. This is somebody within this community. This is somebody who knew this was going on because they could see it. I don't know how they knew, but they just knew. They knew, they seen this, and they just, I don't know, maybe they're good at reading situations, or maybe that person told them, I don't know. But this is who's made this become public, I think, by the looks of it. Because this was very hidden, this. I don't think nobody knew. Yeah, people was oblivious to this, and it was right in the faces. I think the realization for a lot of these people is, how did we not know? Because it was obvious. When it comes out, it's like, this is obvious. But this is my message today, guys. And I know it's not the best of messages, but it's somebody's message, so yeah. just trust that karma will be reaping the rewards, good or bad, for either party. But whoever you are in this situation, I'm sending you lots of love and my healing. Yeah, please like and subscribe, guys.